So I'll pick a diary at random. Open the page to a random page. And then I read at least the whole page. 10, 29, 28th of September, 2020. Remember this moment, remember this day. It is the pattern. They are trying to kill you, yes? As I tell myself, the intention of death. Today, it's a particularly strong, premeditated intention. First, although it is my own habit, my own behavioral pattern, tricking me into getting an overactive thyroid, kelp coffee, plus dark chocolate. The resveratrol in dark chocolate will increase the activity, will speed up the activity of your thyroid, and then coffee will as well. And then it's iodine that really does it, because once you ingest too much iodine, it takes a while for it to leave the body, and it can have a much what they call thyroid storm. It can have a strong effect for a long time. Although I'll say that once I've got myself into this state quite a few times subconsciously. I was chasing it because what I kept finding was there's actually a huge increase in the amount of hormones you can create in that state. If you can avoid the brain damage, which because of my constitution, because of my energy, I can. I heal. I'm an immortal being, which I discovered over time, as many of us are. Yeah. So you might use an overactive thyroid as a kind of like to recreate the effects of steroids, and that's what I did repeatedly as a habit. Now I do it with ease. That's why I take a lot more drugs nowadays, because I find similar effects in a lot of stimulants as well. They can really amplify you if you have the constitution, if you have the right state of mind. They can just be an amplification on the physical functions of your body. It's just a matter of understanding, and that understanding comes from what we truly are. We just allow our natural feelings on the path of least resistance, and we see what we are. Although I'll say for that, actually for a lot of beings, we set the intention to maintain an amplified state as well. For a lot of beings, setting an intention to maintain that state is very important as well. That may not be true. Often, after I discover my thyroid, although only temporarily overactive, they said they saw it as an opportunity to fuck with me. As they do, that is the pattern of their behavior. In that state, it's dangerous. As long as they get a kick out of it, a kick out of their insanity, their lack, their depression, their trying to control my jaw right now, and smash my teeth together. To this day, I'm yet to even chip a tooth from their intention. It doesn't happen. And I grew a lot of confidence from that. So many, 24/7, they were trying to smash my teeth together. 24/7, they were trying to make me shit myself. They're still trying to make me shit myself to this day. That one's still quite a common one. That's the old soul, because I don't get the teeth smashing one that much nowadays. Every once in a while it creeps up, and I got one pretty close to one just the other day actually. What else? There's loads of shit like that. I've yet to chip a tooth from their intention. It doesn't happen. Anything else to report? Well, Michelle is or was in the habit of giving up on herself, behaving exactly like Stella. Although I saw that as a dark moment, where although they're very poisonous a lot of the time, behind it, they're very sensitive beings, those stalkers. When they get hurt, they get very hurt indeed. They're very abused, I think, and that is a lot of what it is. Which may suggest originally they're very high vibrational beings indeed. What I saw, I saw her giving up on it. I tried to remind her, you're giving up on yourself. You don't need to fall further. They're not the exact words, I'm paraphrasing. You don't need to fall further. You're giving up on yourself. You don't need to become like her. Don't do it. And she became her own kind of monster. Although it is also seen as a defense mechanism, I believe it is avoidable every time. What's that? Oh, behaving like Stella. So when she's behaving like Stella, although it is also seen as a defense mechanism, I believe it is avoidable every time. So I saw that she was doing it as a defense mechanism. So you might say, "Oh, that's an excuse," but we don't. It doesn't matter if there's an excuse or not. What's best for what matters is what's best for us. So it's avoidable every time. Then it should be avoided every time. I hope the children in that house get to a care home where they are safe, surrounded by decent professional care workers. From there, they get fostered by loving parents of their choosing. I put that in capital letters. Of their choosing. That is important. Although not, it's not just their choosing. It's got to be the choosing of a responsible guardian with them. Someone who cares enough to have enough understanding to see exactly what they need, but it's a combination of someone who can see what they need from the eyes of an adult, and then what they see that they need, because only the kids are going to know what they need as well, because they're going to understand themselves better than anyone. So it's a combination of the two. Yeah, it's an important clarification to make. I'm looking forward to feeling alone again, having my electronics back, the internet, and my privacy. The moon looks almost full. The last one was full moon in Pisces. Whatever that full moon in Pisces was, I'm not sure I got the best out of it. And that full moon, I got something good out of that one. Quite like that one. I don't know what it was though.